And I don't know like what God's purpose may be for the future for this, but trying to keep my hands open to whatever that could be. Coming out of high school, I feel like most people don't really know what they want to do with their lives. And I was kind of in that bracket. I knew I was creative, but I didn't know that I would be good at it. I was working part-time at a fabric store and an antique store when I was in school during the summers, and then whenever I graduated, I continued working for them. One day a lady came into the fabric store and was talking about how she made handbags, and it was just like a light bulb went off, and I was like, that's such a great idea. So I went out and bought a pattern the next day and just started making them as a hobby. Me and my mom, she works with me. We kind of have an assembly line process going now, so it's a little bit harder to know exactly how long because we're doing little bits at a time. But I would say the big bags take several hours, and then the clutches take anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. It just is like trial and error, and then like basically cutting out the pattern out of craft paper and then reusing that over and over again. The first shop I started selling at was Good for the Soul Shoes. It's in 5 Points. My mom walked into the shoe store holding one of my bags, and he really loved them, and he was like asking her questions about it, and of course my mom was like, my daughter makes these. And he was like, I would love for her to sell some of her bags at my shop. Finding fabric can be a little tricky. The fabric sources here, there aren't that many. Yeah, trying to find fabric at a good price so that I can keep my prices at a reasonable price for other people has been tricky. So this for the top. My mom and dad have been a huge support system for me, and I'm so thankful for them. My dad's also a small business owner, so he's like, Mary Catherine, you should do this. And I'm like, I'll think about it, Dad. He's definitely the business-minded one, where he's always thinking through what new avenues to pursue or how to save here or there. And my mom's definitely more of the artistic one like me, and we're a good team when it comes to creating. So I'm definitely thankful for both of them, and they've been a huge part of my business. I would tell students who are trying to figure out what they want to do in life that it's okay to not know exactly what you want to do right off the bat. I think that those things that you're good at and that you enjoy, they're worth pursuing. This has taught me so much about just enduring and not giving up and trusting God to provide. Doing this is definitely not the easy path. There's been a lot of months or times when I'm barely breaking even or losing, but then there's been months where you're like, this is working. Yeah, to expect the unexpected, but to know it's very rewarding at the same time.